What is up, people of YouTube? This is Dusk Golem, and I'm going to go ahead and talk about a recent topic on YouTube that I've been watching that is pretty heavy on my heart right now. And I know some of you guys are probably going to be like, dude, this is a bunch of bullshit and all this, but no, okay? Look, tomorrow's going to be Tuesday, and tomorrow will be the second week of the death of my cousin. And by the way, Wings, this class is in honor of you, so gameplay is, but back to what I'm going to go ahead and talk about. 2 weeks ago, well, almost 2 weeks ago, my cousin committed suicide in the morning because his wife instigated it to a point to where he wasn't happy with his life and he just didn't give a shit and he killed himself. And I'm seeing all this drama with Wings and all this, and I know that this doesn't really relate to it, but the fact is, dude, so many people look up to you that it's not something that you want to do. Okay, like, put that thought to the back of your mind. And I say this because my cousin Aaron, he left behind two beautiful little girls, one at the age of 6 and one at the age of 3. Both of which know what's going on and have come to the realization that they will never be able to see him again as of 2 weeks ago. And it's messed up, man. It really is. But that was just because of the fact he was unhappy with his life, and he was unhappy at the exact moment in time when he decided to pull the trigger. And that's his decision that he made. But what I'm trying to say, Wings, is that this isn't just something like I know what you're feeling, dude. I've almost been through this before myself. I know that you feel like everything is collapsing on you and that you're not happy with what you're doing. You fucking hate life and you just want to change everything, even if that means giving up everything. And it's not a good feeling whatsoever, but it's something that some people go through, and I just gotta tell you, dude, that it doesn't matter if you have if it's just yourself or if it's a group of people that are looking up to you. There will always be somebody who will be sincerely hurt from the fact that you would even think about doing something like that. My cousin had almost 300 people come to his funeral a week later, some of which lived all the way across the country, and 2 of which came from a different continent just to come to his funeral because that's how much he was loved. And I know you may feel like you have no friends and all this, and let me just go ahead and say that in this whole YouTube community, I am nobody, okay? I'm just a little teeny tiny speck in the world, and you probably don't give a fuck about my opinion, and honestly, that's cool, but this isn't for you. So I mean, if you want to listen, that's fine, but this is pretty much me talking to Wings. And I know, man, like, you're thinking, okay, he's 16, what the fuck does he know about life? I'm not saying I know shit about life. What I'm saying is that people look up to you. No matter what you think, no matter what you do, people will look up to you. It doesn't matter if it's your 3-year-old little cousin, your grandkid, whatever. Somebody is always looking up to you. And just the fact that you wanted to do something like that, just even thinking about it, puts so many people at a heartbreak that it's unreal. Now, the second thing that I wanted to address in this video is all this other shit between how the fact that, oh, Wings is going to bring out Cressador with him and all this shit, or whoever the person he was that he questioned about. Now, I'm not speculating anything. From what I know and from what I have watched and from the pictures that I have seen from the tweets, it is shown that, yes, indeed, he did say that if he were going to commit suicide, he would bring him with him. Now, that is not a good thing to say, and basically in the public's eye, because of your position, Wings, because you are so respected and you're so well known. Even if you may not think that you're well known compared to somebody like White Boy, the numbers don't matter, dude. I mean, look at me. I'm known to a couple of high school friends, and you're known to, I don't know, maybe what is it? Almost 500,000 people from halfway or all the way across the world. I mean, dude, that's just an honor. But I don't know, man. Like, I understand where you're coming from with this and everything. Like, you're just mad and you're trying to vent, and the only way that you could was through Twitter. But my advice to you is that just, if you're gonna vent, this is something that I used to do, and I still do it occasionally if something pisses me off this bad. But don't fucking pick up any phone, anything. Don't call anybody. What you do, you get a pen, you get a paper, you write a fucking letter, you put it in an envelope, and then you burn that shit. Trust me, it makes you feel like the best person in the world afterwards. I don't know why, it just does. It's pretty much just getting something off your chest that you don't want to deal with. Now, on to the next thing. Let's see, I think it was D-Ranker who was saying this. Guys, it doesn't matter about the money. It doesn't matter anything about this. It's the fact is that it's a job, and it's something that provides income for Wings' family, Jordy's family, and that's really what matters. And I know that Wings also had stated something about white boys and coming out of that. Wings, don't bring that shit up in the community, man. Like, I know it's like a good point, but the fact is, it's their life and not yours, and you could lose your job by saying what somebody that you work with or somebody that you're affiliated with makes, and that's not good at all. But D-Ranker also said that he was shit. Hold on, I gotta bring my train of thought back into place. Kind of thought about everything, and I just rewatched what I did to make sure that I'm not rambling. But pretty much my point was that I was trying to get to was that you guys are all in a community together, and y'all need to stop with the whole trolling shit and trolling each other. Like, I swear to God, like, what it does is it creates problems like this where somebody wants to kill themselves because of the fact that they can't, well, it's not that they can't deal with it, but they're tired of dealing with the bullshit that other people are creating for them. And how does that make somebody feel, knowing the fact that because you wanted to troll somebody that they went and killed themselves? Because you wanted to sit there and call him out and call him this and that he decided, you know what, just fuck it, and he shoots himself. It's not good that you, like, the trolling thing gotta stop. Like, it's good to a degree. I mean, White Boy is a very good example of this. He knows when to quit, but D-Ranker and El Prestador, you guys, you guys take it a little bit too far sometimes, and I know that probably don't give a fuck what I'm saying because I'm a kid, but fact is, man, is that people watch y'all shit, and what y'all say is on record, and I'm not saying that's a threat, I'm just saying the fact that y'all need to kind of watch what y'all say sometimes, because this shit is on record, and it's something that can be pulled up at any time and referenced. But that's pretty much everything that I have to say on all these topics. But Wings, man, please just do what you have to do in your YouTube life to make it enjoyable for you, but also make it enjoyable for us. And if I could just throw out a recommendation, why not try and, I don't know, live stream some, or play with subs and have some conversations with them and put them up on YouTube or something like that. Or maybe just go to the mall or something, man, and just like bring a camera and go do something stupid with a bunch of people. Just bring some entertainment. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say. Let me go ahead and go over everybody that I pretty much mentioned in this video. Only Use Me Blade, DJ Keemstar, Woody's Gamertag, Wings of Redemption, D-Ranker, El Prestador, White Boy 7th Street, and sorry if I forgot anybody else, but that's all I can remember right now. But you guys just needed to get along. Like, I don't mean that in a way saying that, oh yeah, you need to get along. Yeah. A little bit of bickering is fine, but this shit's uncalled for. It causes problems like this, and it's just not good for everybody involved. And El Presador, I think it was you that was saying about the whole FBI thing. Y'all just need to chill, man. Like, it's not that big of a deal, and it, like Wing said, it is a case that if you did bring it up, neither one of you were going to get anywhere with it because of the fact both of you encouraged each other. So, I mean, Wings, you made a death threat of sorts to him, and then Duranker also committed the crime by encouraging a suicide. So either way, if he had done it, it's on record. So I mean, but yeah, in general, for all of you guys, if you watch this video, if not, that's cool too. But thanks for watching, and that's pretty much been my thoughts on what's been happening lately. I hope you guys got something out of it and kind of realized that, I mean, it's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt, and that's pretty much the situation that's happened. But yeah, this has been Dusk Golem. Thanks for watching the video, guys. As always, peace out and keep on gaming. Deuces.